Hi you guys, thanks so much for stopping by my video today. If you are new to my channel, my name's Molly and I'm so happy you're here. Today I am going to be sharing with you 3 sheet pan breakfast ideas, and all 3 of them are non-egg recipes. The price of eggs is crazy right now, so we're trying to save a little bit of money at the grocery store, eat a little bit less eggs. So I'm going to share with you 3 sheet pan non-egg breakfast recipes. So easy, and I love sheet pan recipes. You just pop them in the oven and then they're ready to go. You don't have to keep checking on them. So I love sheet pan recipes for dinner. Sheet pan recipes for breakfast are so convenient as well. So for this video, it's actually in a collaboration with Managin the Mays. Sammi, she's put this together. So I'm gonna link her channel in the description box, and she's hosting this, and there's gonna be so many awesome sheet pan recipes in this collaboration. You guys check out the playlist that is linked in the description box and check out what everyone's making on their sheet pans. Tons of awesome ideas and some inspiration for some wonderful dinner ideas, snacks, breakfast, anything you can think of. So I'm going to get my 3 sheet pan recipes ready. I'm going to be doing a granola, a homemade granola, and it's perfect in parfaits, on yogurt. You can just have it as cereal with milk, basically. You can add it on top of a smoothie bowl, and it's gonna be homemade and packed with tons of nutrients and awesome and very easy, of course. And then I'm going to be doing some crescent rolls wrapped in sausage. My kids love sausage and crescent rolls, so these are a win-win. And then I'm also going to be doing some sheet pan pancakes. If you guys have not made pancakes on a sheet pan, you definitely need to give them a try. You don't have to watch over them on the stove or even flip them. So you just cover the whole sheet pan with the pancake and you cook them, and they turn out perfect. So I have my sheet pan here, and I use a baking mat as well and parchment paper, depending on what we're cooking in the oven. But I'm gonna get all these ready. I'm gonna show you guys my 3 recipes. Thank you again, Sammi, for hosting this collaboration. So much fun. And if you guys are looking for some non-egg recipes, because eggs are just so expensive, some stores you can't even get the eggs at all. I looked up the other day how long this egg shortage was gonna last, and it's not gonna end anytime soon. So definitely trying to think of some more recipes using less eggs, even though we love eggs in our house, but I'm trying to have some more recipes on hand so that we can save a little bit on the egg budget. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and click subscribe. If you are new to my channel, click the bell button next to subscribe. You'll get a notification. I post tons of easy recipes, tons of healthy meal prepping. So if those are the kind of videos you enjoy watching, don't forget to click subscribe. Put a like on this video as well if you like this one, and thanks so much for watching. I'll get all these made up.
I'm gonna start with my granola. So I have rolled oats. I used old-fashioned oats. I use some shredded coconut, and I have chopped walnuts, and I have chopped almonds. You can buy these like slivered almonds, or I just chopped them myself with my food chopper. And I have chia seeds that I love. I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon as well. You can add as much as you want, depending on your preference for the taste of cinnamon. A little bit of salt, just a dash. And I'm going to mix this all together, and then I'm going to add in a couple of the wet ingredients. I have vanilla and sugar-free syrup. So I'm just going to toss all these dry ingredients first. So I have my vanilla extract, and I have some sugar-free syrup. You can use any kind of syrup or honey you'd like. You don't need a lot, just a little bit to help some of it stick together and make some clusters of oatmeal. I'm going to add in the cranberries after after I cook this. So I'm going to bake it in the oven, but I'm definitely going to add the cranberries afterwards. So I'm going to spread out all of this granola mixture onto my baking sheet. And I have my baking mat, which you guys know I love this baking mat. It makes cleanup so easy. So I'm just going to spread this all out evenly. If you need a new baking mat for sheet pan recipes, this one is really awesome. I'll put a link to it in the description box, but I just got it on Amazon, and it's really great for easy cleanup. So I'm going to spread all this out, and it's ready to go in the oven, and I'm going to cook it for about 60 minutes. I'm going to toss it every 15 minutes. So now that it's done, I'm going to add on my dried cranberries, give it a little stir, and then I'm going to store this in an airtight container in the pantry, and it is perfect for yogurts and cereals and smoothie bowls. So really awesome, and I just love making it homemade. You can customize it to how you like it. I'm going to make some sheet pan pancakes. These are so easy and really great for a weekend for pancakes. If you want to make some pancakes for a party, because you don't have to stand over and flip them on the stove. So I'm just going to make just a simple pancake mix from just the regular mix that we use, and I'm just going to mix it all together, and then it'll be ready. I'll just pour it onto my sheet pan. So for this one, I'm going to line my sheet pan with parchment paper instead of my baking mat, and because I'm going to spray it with some cooking spray so that the pancakes don't stick. So I have my parchment paper. I'm going to spray that with just a little bit of cooking spray, and then these pancakes, after they cook, they just come right off, and you can just cut them into squares, and they're really fun to have a big, huge batch of these. So I'm going to spread it evenly on my cookie sheet, and then you can add any kind of extras you want into this. I'm going to add half of the sheet pan with some little mini chocolate chips. These are really fun to have with pancakes. You can also add in like sliced strawberries or blueberries or any kind of like fruit that you like with pancakes. But this is just a little extra treat with these little mini chocolate chips. So I'm going to bake these in the oven, have the oven at 350. I'm going to bake these for about 16 minutes, and then they will come out just perfectly cooked, and they don't get as golden as if you cooked them on the stove. So they stay a little bit on the whiter side, the color of the batter. But these are really awesome to have and really awesome to make. I'm going to make some really easy crescent rolls on my baking mat. Like I said, you guys, I love this baking mat. I use it for so much stuff. But I just have these frozen little sausage links that we love, the maple syrup flavor. So I cooked them so that they're all nice and soft. But I have my crescent rolls, and I'm going to unroll them out, and I'm going to add in a sausage into each one and roll it up, and then I'm going to cook these, and they are really good. The boys love these, and it's just a little fun to have the sausage in the middle. It's a nice little treat, especially the maple syrup flavor. You could definitely use the original flavor as well. But these are really easy and just an awesome way to have another breakfast sheet pan meal. And like I said, all these recipes are non-egg recipes because eggs are so expensive right now. So if you're looking for some ideas to have some good breakfast on a sheet pan, which is super easy, and then also if you're trying to cut back on eggs a little bit because of the price of them, I hope that you enjoyed these ideas. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe and the bell button next to subscribe, and you'll get a notification when I post new videos. videos. So I hope that you guys like this one. It was so fun being part of this collaboration. And I just hope that you enjoy everybody's sheet pan meals. So these are really fun. The boys love these crescent rolls, so they'll eat them with pretty much anything in them. But these are just a really fun way to add the sausage in.
I hope that you enjoyed this sheet pan recipe video. 3 breakfast options made on the sheet pan without eggs because eggs are so expensive. So we're trying to have a little less eggs, but still eat good, yummy food. So I love these sheet pan pancakes. My kids like them when they're a nice light color. If I make them on the stove and if I forget to flip them like a second too late and they get a little bit brown, my kids don't love them that way. So these are so easy for me and they come out perfect. The kids love these. And I love making tons of pancakes because they freeze really well also. So these are awesome. And then half of the batch with chocolate chips because I just can't resist chocolate chips, or you can put blueberries, strawberries, all kinds of different things on the sheet pan pancakes. I have my granola, so good with dried cranberries, or you can use dried raisins. This is perfect on yogurt or on a parfait. Delicious, so filling also, which is great. I love to send my family off to school and work fed, healthy, and I don't want them hungry, thinking about hunger all morning. And then these awesome crescent roll sausage roll-ups, and they're so good. My kids are obsessed with sausage right now. So these are awesome. These breakfasts will be ready for us for the week, and so easy on these sheet pan recipes. I hope that you guys liked this sheet pan palooza video, part of the collaboration with Managing the Mays. So thank you again, Sammi, for putting on this awesome group of of YouTubers to collaborate together and all share our favorite sheet pan meals. Hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Check out Sammi's channel. I will link it in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click subscribe. Click the bell button next to subscribe. You'll get a notification each time I post a new video. I hope that you have a really great rest of your day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.